December 3rd marked the start of the Cozy Celebrations event, which is the latest in-game event for The Sims 4. Quest 1 includes 3 activities that help you gain 2 rewards, so you can unlock the Cozy Festive Wreath and the Festive Hedge. The 3 activities that you have to complete pretty much pop up as soon as you go into live mode. You'll get a notification from Jasmine Holiday that there are some ways to learn more about the holiday season and get into the holiday spirit by completing some traditions. So the first quest is to ask 2 other Sims, which must be children age Sims or older, about their holiday traditions. It does pop up the same pop-ups that just basically says your traditions are kind of boring, but they enjoy watching television and relaxing, at least for the 2 Sims that my Sim talked to. Then the second activity is to cook japchae, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. You can find this through the cooking menu. It is a level 1 cooking skill, about 16 simoleons to make a party batch, which feeds about 8 Sims. So not too crazy. And then after you've completed both of those tasks, the final task is cloud gazing or stargazing, which you can do outside. You can either click on your Sim and do it just alone, or you can click on another Sim and do it with them. Once you completed those 3 activities, you are able to unlock through the event UI to claim the wreath and the hedge. I had a hard time finding these in build by mode. I actually had to search by the actual name, so I wish there was an easier way to find things. You can also filter by event rewards in build by mode under filters, and that will show you a little bit of the event rewards, but even then it's not clearly marked as a new item. So it came up in the middle of the row with the other event rewards from the past 2 events, so it was kind of hard it didn't really stand out, I think would be my only critique. For the rest of the events, it looks like they're spaced out every 3 days. The event itself is going through January, with the end date being January 15th, but the event itself, you can unlock the final quest 6, in about 16 days. So I think it's like the 19th or 20th of December at 9 a.m. So just about the week before Christmas. Overall, this one's a better event. I think it's less cumbersome. The first event I think was too challenging. Or I'm sorry, not challenging enough. So the first event, the Happy at Home event, all you had to do was click into the game, not even in live mode, and click the rewards. That was not actually that hard to do. It was pretty boring. The Reaper's Reward, which was the last event, was actually too challenging. It took about 30 minutes in game every time, and you had to do it for 6 weeks. And then there was no big payout at the end. So it's kind of uneventful. This one's a happy medium. It took me about 10 minutes in real life, less than 1 day in the sim game, to complete the 3 activities. And then to come back in 3 days and do, I'm assuming, 3 more. Really isn't that challenging, so I think this is a right pacing for events, and I'm glad that it's only going over the course of about 2.5 weeks. I'm glad they're not trying to drag it out over 6 weeks. I think people get bored, and that's a big time commitment. The only thing is that it's holiday season, so it can be a bit challenging to expect people to log in consistently, but, who knows? They must have a thought process behind this. Let me know in the comments below, are you going to participate in the Cozy Celebrations event?